Welcome to Fabric and Fantasy this week. I am going to be talking about William Shakespeare's Star Wars. I recently moved within the past couple of months, and so I can't find all of my books, but that's okay. I'm just going to share a little bit about why I love this series. This is one of them. This is The Jedi Doth Return. Let me see. Oh, that's cool. So here's the dust jacket, and you get Jabba the Hutt. I mean, come on. That's amazing. It's really cool. And then this is what it looks like without the dust cover. So, I don't know. Real classy stuff right here. So I just wanted to talk about why I like this series. Maybe you've heard of it. Maybe you have not. A little bit of background. I have read so many Star Wars books across so many different, I guess you would say, genres within the genre of, Star Wars, sci-fi, all of that. And I've read every age group you could possibly imagine. I've read the infant stuff. Okay, because I want my kids to be massive nerds and geeks and all of that. Anyway, I found these books a couple of years ago when they first came out, and I was mesmerized by them because I thought William Shakespeare, and George Lucas, yeah, and together, this is going to be amazing. Now, there is some controversy. Some people think that this is a really cheap ripoff to take two things that aren't your original idea and mash them together. I think it's genius, and I am so happy Ian Dozier did this. Dozier, I think that's his name. Ian Dozier. Anyway, I'm just going to share a couple of quotes with you because I could not find my copy of A New Hope. I'm just reading offline. But this says, "True it is that these are not the droids for which thou searchest." Obi-Wan, obviously. One of my favorites. "I pray thee, sir, forgive me for the mess, and whether I shot first I'll not confess." Han Solo. Cantina scene. There are so many amazing golden nuggets within this book. I personally have read a little bit of Shakespeare and find it kind of hard to get through. Just because I don't particularly like some of the stories. That sounds really bad, but like Romeo and Juliet, just like not my favorite. It's okay. Some people love it. I'm sorry. This is so rude. Anyway, so I love these books. They are clever. They have some cute artwork inside. Cute. So it's written like a screenplay. So it has entrances, exits, asides, all of that, which makes it all very quick and easy to get through. These books are not complicated or hard, and it really just follows the story the movies presents. However, something I love is that the author infuses inside internal thoughts a little bit of what maybe the fans were thinking, and a little more personality. Like the who shot first thing, it's funny because it really wasn't a big deal within the movie, and it became this big cultural thing when one of the new editions came out. And so I just think it's funny he infuses things like that into the story and makes it so that much better. Because anybody that's a big fan of Star Wars is going to know that, that's a cultural reference. So it's funny. I'm so sorry. I'm getting more comfortable on these things, and it's awful. Oh, here is a really good illustration. Cute. Admiral Akbar in his admiral attire. Oh, look. For those who like the Ewoks, I think most people following this are probably from the generation that is young enough to appreciate the Ewoks. I have not... I don't think I've watched the new movies with my kids. I have a hard time getting through The Phantom Menace. It's a rough one for me. And so, I haven't asked my kids if they like Jar Jar Binks because I have not exposed them to Jar Jar Binks. It's just too much of a sore subject, honestly. If they're okay with Jar Jar Binks, I might be traumatized. And I remember growing up and my parents thinking, oh, Ewoks, yuck. And I was like, I like them. They're cute. They're teddy bears. Okay. Even if I hadn't grown up in the generation of we're young and so we're going to look at, you know, the Ewoks as they're adorable. Ewoks and Jar Jar Binks, not the same level of cute and charming or anything. Jar Jar speaks way too much. I mean, it's just obnoxious how much he talks. So, I can't get behind it. It's hard for me. Maybe they'll love him though. I don't love him. Oh. Let me find another good quote. Okay. There are so many good ones. Most boring video ever because I'm just sitting here looking at my computer screen. Oh, these are so cute. You guys need to read this. Pick it up from your local library. I have this bad habit of letting people borrow books from my library. Library. It's not a library. It's a library. It doesn't matter. Right? It's all good. We all say things different. Oh, the opening line. In time so long ago begins our play, in star-crossed galaxy far, far away. Oh, so good. I have to say, out of the ones I've read, which are the first three, the first one was so good. And I thought I was going to like The Empire Striketh Back better, but that is not true. I liked William Shakespeare's A New Hope a lot better than any of the others. There were just so many good lines that rhymed, and I read a lot of children's literature, and let me tell you, the stuff that rhymes is often a lot better than the stuff that doesn't. All right, I think I'm good on this. I'm good to go. So, anybody that just came on, go ahead and go and rewatch this, because I'll talk a little bit about some of my favorite lines in the book, why I like it, and why I think you should pick it up. Actually, no, maybe I didn't say that. Why I think you should pick it up. It's brilliant. So well done. It's like the perfect mashup. If you like mashups of any kind, this is the one I would start with, especially if you like Star Wars. If you don't like William Shakespeare, that's okay, because if you know the Star Wars story at all, you will love this. It's fantastic. Okay, guys, my time's up. I gotta get my homework done and my house clean, so I'm gonna go. And I will talk to you next week.